Hi, I'm Rebecca. Are you using the right prepositions in English? Let's find out. Here we have 7 different prepositions. They are in, at, on, since and for, during, and while. So we're going to go through these sentences. You'll find out which ones you get right, which ones you need a little help with. Then I'll explain some easy tricks so that you can know which preposition to use when. And in addition, if you get them wrong, I will refer you to the fuller video that I have on those specific prepositions so that you can follow in greater detail if you want to really master it and understand it very, very well. Okay? So, you ready for our grammar challenge? Let's start. Number 1. I've lived here blank 2 years. So what's the right preposition there? Since or for? I've lived here. It should be for 2 years. Okay? Now, if you need a little more time, feel free, pause the video. I'm standing to the side. Go through them, write them down somewhere, and then you can do them along with me. Or let's keep going. Number 2. See you blank Friday. Everyone loves these 3 prepositions. I know you do. So what's the right answer? See you on Friday. Okay? And I'm going to explain why we're using these particular prepositions on the next board, so stay with me. But that is the correct answer. I hope you got it right. Number 3. I was busy blank the day. What's the right one? I was busy during the day. Okay? Excellent. Number 4. We could meet blank 3 o'clock. We could meet at 3 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to show you a really cool trick in case you haven't seen it already about that one, okay? Next, number 5. She's worked here blank 2018. She's worked here since 2018. Okay? Next, number 6. The phone rang blank. We were sleeping. The phone rang. Which one? While we were sleeping. Okay, good. And number 7. The conference is blank July. The conference is in July. Okay, so how did you do? Okay, and please mark down which ones you got wrong, which ones you got right. Okay, and then you'll be able to understand exactly what to focus on and why. Okay, I'm going to give you the explanation right now. So let's see how to choose the right preposition. Let's start with these 2, since and for. So we use since plus a point in time, and we use for plus a period of time. All right? For example, since 9 o'clock. I've been busy since 9 o'clock. It's a particular point in time. Or I've been here since March, a particular point in time. Or he has lived here since 1995. Okay? So since plus a point in time. But when we're talking about for, we're talking about a period of time. So for 5 minutes. For 5 decades. Okay, what are decades? A decade is a period of 10 years. So 5 decades would be 50 years. So for plus the period of time, since plus the point in time. And again, as I mentioned, in the lesson description, I'm going to put links to the specific videos that I have on each of these 3 preposition kind of pairs or groups, all right? So that you can watch the full lesson in case you are making mistakes in this and really master it, okay? All right, next, let's go to the next pair, during and while. How can you tell the difference? It's actually quite easy. During plus the noun and while plus the verb, okay? So for example, we say during the week, during the meeting, okay? So there's some kind of noun there, all right? And we say while plus a verb or a subject and verb. For example, while watching TV, okay? The phone rang while I was watching TV, or while watching TV, the phone rang, okay? So while will have a verb somewhere after that, but during should never have a verb after that. These are also some of the points that I cover in my course, which is called Correct Your English Errors in 10 Minutes a Day. And it takes each of these kind of very common mistakes and shows you easy ways to master them. There we cover grammar mistakes, vocabulary mistakes, pronunciation, business English, all kinds of critical areas in English. So if you like, I'll also leave a link to my course and you're more than welcome to check that out. Okay? Next, these 3 favorite prepositions of everyone's. Okay, at, on, and in. It's really not that difficult. I have a special lesson which shows me like this with a pyramid that says at, on, and in. And it's like this. We use at when we're talking about time. Okay, here I'm only talking about time. So at is used for very specific times, like at 3 o'clock, at 4:30, at midnight, at noon. Okay? Very, very specific is at. Next, on is for what? One day or one date. That's all. On Sunday, on January 31st, on November 24th, like that. Okay? Specific day or a specific date. That's all. In is for anything more than one day, okay? That's generally how it'll work. So if it's a longer period of time, use in. In also covers more options. So if you're not sure, say in, okay? So in July, in 2012, in the summer, in the 1900s, and so on and so forth, okay? So the point is, if you're serious, and I know if you watch till now, you are serious. You are one of those serious learners, and you're not going to let anything stop you. All right? I know that you will master these. Check out the lessons that follow, okay, on the specific areas so you completely get it. And then, as I said, you're more than welcome to check out my course for other such really easy and critical corrections. All right? All the best with your English. Bye for now.